I'm normally sitting in the back where I put my makeup on. There's 3 books in there, maybe, on that shelf right behind the chair. Could you bring it? Gabrielle, Breaking the Chains and Freedom from Narcissistic Abuse is sitting right in there. I'm just waiting on my peeps to come on. Yeah. Hello. Say hello as you're coming in. How are you all doing today? Do you see it? Yeah, those, that's it. Thank you. Nope, that'll be it. Where's the remote for the TV in here? I'm like not on it. Where do you got it? Where's the phone? Nikki's calling me. Oh, I see it. I see it. Thanks. Hello. Say it again. I am. I told you that. Yes, I am, Sam. Hey. Oh, really? Oh man, I didn't hear that. But I'm on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube right now, so I have to call you back. You know what? Better yet, why don't you just jump on and join me? Bye. Toodles. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Okay. All right. I'm just waiting on some people to come on. Hello. How are you? How are you doing, Vivian? How is your day going so far? Y'all please like and share the video as you're coming in. And if you've not subscribed, please do so. I'd appreciate it. I would like to like and subscribe. Vivian, what are you saying? Repeat that again, please. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had a long day. I'm chilling out on the couch right now. Went to work today. I have dinner in the oven. So I'm doing good. Hi, Brian. How's it going? Hey, is it Martinez? Hello. Hello. Some of you guys, the other day, when I went live, I was telling you if you wanted a copy of the children's book, to send me your email address, but I haven't received it. If you sent it, please tell me. Tell me if you sent it, because one person, I don't remember who it was, but they said they wanted a copy of Gabrielle, the Biggest Little Dreamer. And then I have Freedom from Narcissistic Abuse. All of these books, by the way, are on Amazon. Oh, thank you, Vivian. And then Breaking the Chains of a Narcissist. All 3 of these books are on Amazon that I've written. The other one, there's some in the room in the back there. Overcoming Destructive Relationships. What's good? What are y'all cooking for dinner, or what did y'all have for dinner today? Before I start talking, because the kids are about to go back to school, and I just recently had a conversation with someone on my route to work this morning. I'm like, you know what? It just triggered me, and it made me want to have this conversation. Wait a minute. Can you have, what would you, it's going to be all right, God. Hey. Okay, guys, I was just reading the text that came in. A friend of mine, brother, was in an accident earlier today, and he's doing well. Thank you, MV. I appreciate that. Just waiting on people to come in. I go to see a friend. I don't go back until a few months. Oh, cool. Y'all having a good time, Vivian? Y'all could go back and catch some of those live videos that I've done that you may have not been a part of before. Y'all thumbs up the video as you're coming in. I'm going to start going live at least twice a week. I still got to set a date to start talking about narcissistic abuse. I just haven't had the opportunity to do that yet, but it's coming. It is definitely coming. Let me see. So if you have children, tell me in the chat if you have children. Let's say kids under the age of 15. Do you have kids under the age of 15, or do you have nieces, nephews? And then I'm going to start this conversation. Can you please have MOD? What does that mean? Maybe that's a lingo I don't understand. You do? Okay. So I had a conversation with an individual, and I was advised that a child was inappropriately touched by another child in a very inappropriate way. So without being too vulgar for the sake of YouTube, they were touched inappropriately in their private area. And unfortunately, when she told her mother about it, her mother said, oh, she has a tendency of overreacting sometimes. That is the problem that so many of us face with our children. So many people have a tendency of saying the child is either overreacting, or it wasn't as bad as they claim it to be. They're exaggerating. If a child is telling a parent that this has happened, or any adult that this has happened, and they just shrug it off as if it's nothing major, oh, that's no big deal, then that child would begin to normalize that and think that that is normal, because the parents or whatever adult discuss it with them, they just brushed it off. So do you think that child is going to turn around and come back and go to the same person or go to any individual in that case and say, hey, I was inappropriately touched. My uncle touched me. My cousin touched me, or whoever it was, because we have a tendency of thinking, oh, you watch out for strangers. We're watching out for strangers. No. Not only do you need to watch out for strangers, but you have to watch out, unfortunately, for some people who are literally sleeping under the same roof with your children. Coming and sharing space in your home with your children. Or you're sending your children out to someone else's home and you thinking that, it's okay because that's your family. This is family. This is a good friend of mine. And you're thinking nothing could possibly happen. This is where it all goes down. The majority of the times, it's with the people that's right in your face. Not only have I experienced it, I've seen it around me so many times, it's ridiculous. I remembered an incident that happened to me when I was a child. And I had to run, literally, I took off out of this individual's house. This was a grown man. Man had to have been in his 60s, and I was a young girl, maybe 15, maybe 14, 15. I don't remember the age, but I was a child. And when I told an adult about it, to this day, at the age of 55 years old, I can't tell you what happened. I can't tell you whether or not they approached the individual. All I did is I know I told and nothing was said about it. So do you honestly think I was going to go back and share information again when it happened all over again? Or if it happened again? So we have to get to the point to where when our children is telling us stuff, we got to go in and investigate. I remember one of my children was waking, y'all please thumbs up the video as you're coming in. One of my kids, don't because I am a kid, I mean I can't, I have a mod. I'm a top fan, but I'm not on the thing. Okay, I understand that, but all of my videos is not for everyone. But I tell you one thing, it can potentially help someone who's going through a situation like this, and it can't, hi Brooke, and it can potentially prevent a child from dealing with the situation, and they go to a parent, tell a parent what's going on, and they kind of act as if it's no big deal. It is a big deal. I don't care if the breast area is touched. It does not matter. That is still a violation of your child, and no one should have to deal with that. No child should have to deal with that, let alone going to an adult, telling them what happened, only for the adult to say, oh, it's no big deal. She exaggerates, or he exaggerates, because let's face it, little boys are molested also. It's not just girls. Unfortunately, there are little boys who are being molested right underneath your nose, and you may not even realize it. Now, how sad is that? How sad is that? But I remembered one of my children going through a situation where I was awakened up out of my sleep 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm awakened up out of my sleep, and I'm like, go back to bed. You know, I'm thinking, go back to bed. She said, I have a dream I want to tell you about. And I went to bed. You could tell me about this dream later. Dream. She said she has something to tell me. And I'm thinking, oh, she's wanting to stay up. She, once again, I wasn't paying attention. Thinking 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, what in the world does this child actually have to tell me at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning? So I sent her back to bed. She got back up again and said, I need to tell you something. This time she's panting for breath, and mind you, she's a child. She's barely 6 years old maybe, and I mean she's panting for breath. She's and I'm like, what in the world is going on? I mean, what do you have to tell me? And she says, Mama, remember you always told me never to keep secrets away from you. And I said, yeah, this is where that dream came from, because I knew she said something about a dream. She said, I had a dream that you died, and before you died, I wanted to, and this is a child, so she's probably believing her dream. She had a dream that I died, and she did not want to keep a secret away from me. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Tell me what happened. What's going on? She proceeded to tell me that my mother's best friend's son did something very terrible to her. I cannot get into details for the sake of my daughter, but it was very foul. It was very, oh gosh, it was truly disgusting. I took my daughter and I put her into therapy. Although it happened a year or so earlier than what she told me, I was shocked. I was embarrassed because it's like, I didn't see that. I didn't catch that at no time. Hi, Pamela. At no time did I catch that. And I'm like, oh my, I'm so sorry, Pamela. But hello, did you have a good day today? And I had to put my daughter into therapy. And I asked them, I'm like, I'm embarrassed. I was telling the therapist that I was embarrassed that this was something that happened and I wasn't aware of. I didn't recognize it. I didn't know that it happened. And she said, well, you know what? Thank God that your daughter told you, because some kids never tell. And then we wonder why there are women out here prostituting. We wonder why there are women out here on drugs. And it's the same with guys. You don't know what their story was. Pamela, that's great. I'm glad you had a good day. How's the weather where you are? Because we have had some really bad rain today. Really bad. So yeah, it's important that we listen to our children. This book, as I've mentioned before, this book is truly one of my favorite books. Truly. And it's one of my favorite books because it's dealing with children. That's the main thing. This book emphasizes a child's ability to dream big and their parents' role in encouraging them to believe their dreams can actually be a reality. So this is one of my favorite books. And when I see and I think about the things that these kids are going through, I literally was in the school system. I was subbing, and when I see the things that these kids are going through in the school, it's no wonder. It's no wonder they're just, things are going crazy. It's no, oh, did my light go out? It sure did. Give me just a second. I just bought this light here to, well, actually, I didn't just buy it today. It just came in the mail today. What y'all having good for dinner? I have, did I do that again? I did. Wow. I am having some turkey wings that's in the oven. I don't know if I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to make potatoes with it tonight. But this is a late start. Normally dinner is already done. I hardly ever cook this late. I don't know why this one light here insists it's going to keep going out. Maybe I need to charge it. So what's for dinner tonight? What did y'all have good? This weekend um, I may not come on. No. Saturday is my son's birthday. He'll be 30. Gosh, y'all. How old is my son going to be? Hi, Brian. Um, he's going to be 33. So I'm wondering if I'm going to start the series on narcissistic abuse then. All of these books, once again, guys, it's on Amazon. Brian, I'm from South Carolina. On Amazon. So I just don't talk it. I walk it like I talk it. I put in the work to do what I need to do. Yes, I'm from South Carolina. Where are you from? Where are you from? Let's see. I'm just trying to read the comments, guys, because I'm out of here in a minute. I have a long day tomorrow. I literally have to be um, at a doctor's office at the hospital by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I have a long day, and the time spent there is going to be um, 4 to 5 hours. So it's a long day tomorrow. So yeah, I'm preparing myself for that. God, my eyes look huge in these glasses. My goodness. So, you guys, thanks for joining in. I just wanted to share that little piece of information with you all because it was truly a trigger for me. It was a trigger for me because I remembered being a child, and I remembered um, being approached by men that had no business approaching me. They were just too old. I mean, seriously. Um, so children are near and dear to me, especially in that capacity. I don't like babysitting children, but when it comes down to the well-being of a child in that capacity, yeah, I'm definitely all in. All in. So if you are on this live and you've not sent me your email address, because I'm giving away 2 copies of each one of these books, send me your address. Um, you can send it to booksuccess792@gmail.com so that I can get the book sent out to you. And then we can get back on and you can tell me what you thought about it. Like I said, I think I'll post when I'm going to be coming back on doing the live on narcissistic abuse. I will definitely come back on and tell you that as a moderator. Yeah, and I am going to start adding a moderator because I'm not going to play games with people. We're not playing around. I don't have the time nor the capacity to sit on here and argue back and forth with people. I'm not doing it. I may respond back sometimes, and then again, I may act as if you don't even exist. So I'm out of here. Both of my lights have gone out. I just opened this package, and I think I may need to charge it. So it keeps shutting off on me, and it's making my videos dark. So I am out of here. You all have the most amazing evening. Please share the videos. Come back. I may come back on tomorrow night. And just talk. Next Tuesday, I may get on live and cook some tacos. While I'm running my mouth, I may get on and cook. Because I like to talk. Someone the other day when I came on, they called me a professional yapper. Thanks for the compliment. Love the compliment. Love the energy. Bring it. So good night, guys. I'm going to go so I can finish cooking dinner so we could eat. Like I said, it's been a late start today. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:31. Ooh, by 8 o'clock, I want to have this done. So good night. I wish I could show you what those wings look like, but I'm afraid this is going to drop. So y'all have the most amazing night. And saltfish, white flour dumpling, bread, fruit, ripe plankton. What? Oh, okay. You had all of that for dinner? That's what you had for dinner? Man. Oh, wow. That sounds good. I was watching, I don't remember the name of the channel, but I started following this African channel and I made some homemade uh, spaghetti sauce for the very first time, and it was delicious. I'm not going to lie, I used to love cooking, but now it's like, gosh, when I get in from work, hi, AM. When I get in from work now, it's like, dang, do I really want to get in the kitchen and cook? After working an 8-hour shift, it's like, nah, I don't think I want to do that today. I don't think I want to do that today. So I am going to be, like I said, coming back on. As y'all could tell, I'm in my daishiki. I'm chilling. I am chilling. My coworkers, I was telling them today, my hair don't look gray. It literally looks white. But I am not bleaching it again. Absolutely not. I will not bleach it again. It is what it is. Let's see. Pamela Thomas, have a good night. AM, have a good night. Did I say Pamela? Yeah, I did. Brian, have a good night if you're still on. Y'all look out for the post. Y'all click that bell so you know when I'm coming on. So we can get into these conversations. I love talking. I love talking. What else am I doing this weekend? I was going to take my son on a dinner cruise, but he's going out of town for his birthday. You love cooking? What do you enjoy cooking, Pamela? What do you enjoy cooking? I want to eat. I want something. Oh. What do you enjoy cooking? I thought I was... Oh, man, that donut is hard. For the last couple of days, between the hours of, from the time I get up until yesterday is about 5. All I ate was fruits all day. And then I ate dinner when I got home. Today, I thought I was going to dang near pass out. I didn't even want McDonald's for lunch, but I made everything a large. I felt like I was starving because I messed around and ate fruits all day again today. Everything nice. Nice, nice. Oh, these donuts are hard as a brick now. That's not going to hit it. That's not hitting. So y'all have a good night. Going to finish cooking. Ooh, that tastes kind of bad. Good night.